Hi, it's Graham again, and welcome back to my channel. Today is part one of a two-part video that I've been creating throughout the month of April. As you probably know, I have no self-control when it comes to buying books. So I've made a rather long video that I'm going to cut into two parts of all the book mail that I've opened over the month of April. I'm sorry if it's boring, but aren't we all here for books? It's BookTube after all. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy part one of my monthly book haul video thing. I'll be sorting out the part two very soon. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. So I'm just home from work and I have some book mail. And I have scissors, because we all know that working one-handed and opening a parcel is not my forte. So here goes. This clearly isn't going to be my forte either. Oh my word. Nope, 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 not happening. It's not gonna, oh no, it is, it's happening, it's happening. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't get this open, guys. There we go. Okay, so, oh, I'm excited for this one. So this is No Rest for the Wicked by Dane Cobain. He is a booktuber, a very good booktuber. His taste in books is very eclectic, and he has written some books. Well, I think this is a novella, but yeah, so cool. No Rest for the Wicked. These angels aren't so sweet. Love it. Brilliant. Look forward to getting to that. Cool. So yeah, book mail. First book mail of April. No Rest for the Wicked by Dane Cobain. I just got some book mail, and hubby got some Etsy mail, didn't you? What did you get?
I got this pipe that was made in the Andes, just come all the way from the Andes.
From the Andes.
Via the customs people,
Yeah.
who charged more than the pipe was worth, but it's pretty.
Oh, show us it.
You see?
I can't see it. You need to lift it up.
There.
It's bonny, isn't it?
It's really pretty.
It's like a lizard, and the mouth bit is made of bamboo, and then there's like a precious stone on the...
I think that's a stone.
Thingy. Yeah.
And that's a stone there.
It's really pretty. Show it right to the camera. It's really nice.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Yes. So that's hubby's mail. I had book mail, and hubby got some mail. Not book mail, but mail nonetheless. Happy?
Very happy.
Yay! Well, after work today, I picked up hubby from his work, and we went to Aldi to pick up some gin, you know, the essentials. And we got a little cactus, and I love it. It's just so cute. £2.69. Best £2.69 I've spent in ages. Absolutely love it, but I have stabbed myself several times with it, so yeah, ouch. But that's my wee cactus. It's going to sit on my windowsill in my kitchen alongside our Venus flytrap, and it's going to look pretty. I hope it's the kind that flowers on the top, because those are really bonny. But yeah, that's our cactus. When angels attack, there's no rest for the wicked. Father Montgomery, an elderly priest with a secret past, begins to investigate after his parishioners come under attack. And with the help of Jones, a young businessman with an estranged child, Montgomery begins to track down the origin of the angels. The angels are naked and androgynous. They speak in a dreadful harmony with no clear leader. These aren't biblical cherubs tasked with the protection of the righteous. These are deadly creatures of light that have the power to completely eradicate. When Jones himself is attacked, Father Montgomery knows he has to act fast. He speaks to the angels and organises a final showdown, where he's asked to make the ultimate sacrifice. So it's Saturday the 6th of April today, and I'm not feeling too great. We had takeaway food last night, and I think I may have a touch of food poisoning. We also had a bottle of Prosecco, but it was one bottle, and I can hold my drink, so I don't think I'm hungover. I definitely think it was the food. But anyway, more book mail. I hope I have better luck with the scissors today, but yeah, I'm going to put the camera down and come back to it once I've opened the parcel. Okay, so the parcel's open. I haven't looked, but I can see from the colour of this that I know what it is. And I've waited for this for ages. So yeah, I'm so excited. Oh, it's stuck. Oh wow, it's like pulling a plaster off a cut, isn't it? Make sure it's not stuck on that side. Right, you ready, guys? I am so unbelievably excited for this. So excited. Oh, look at that. So it's The Addams Family by Jack Sharkey, and this is a 1965 edition. Oh, I just love it. Apparently it's short stories from the Addams Family TV show. Addams Family was originally created by Charles Addams, and I think it was what's it called now? A comic strip, Graham. It's called a comic strip. I think it was a comic strip in, I think, the 1930s, I'm going to say. And it was based loosely on his family, I think. So, yeah, I'm so excited about this. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Not too keen on the sticker that's on the spine. That's going to... Why? Oh, why? At least it's not on the front cover. I'm so excited about this. It's in... I mean, it looks old. The pages are yellowing, but the spine is in perfect condition. I don't even think that this has actually been read, because that's quite stiff. So yeah, all good. The Addams Family by Jack Sharkey. Cannot wait to get to that. Meet the Addams Family. Gomez, master of the house, and several strange powers. Morticia, dressed in an attractive shroud, she casts a spell over everyone and everything around her. Pugsley, he took in stray kittens straight into the dog kennel. Oh my word. Oh my word, that's awful. Wednesday, a pigtailed daughter whose close friend is a headless dog. Uncle Fester loved to feed the dog to the crocodile. Plus Granny, Lurch the butler, and the family retainer, Thing, gift of a friend who had lent the Addams Family a helping hand. The Addams Family, America's favourite fearsome family, can be seen every week in their top-rated ABC TV show. And this is a pyramid book, and it was 50 cents, printed in the USA, and it's from 1965. Love it. These two, waiting for their daddy D. I said the magic words, didn't I, Coochie? Yes. Where's the other one? Where's the third one? Toby! Toby! Come on. Toby! Hello, baby boy! Yep, waiting for Daddy D. Yes, Alba, yes. So it's Monday the 8th of April, and I've come home to 2 packages. There was also a red ticket in the post box. So clearly I have something that needs a signature. I'll have to go and pick that up from work. Not work. Pick that up after work tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'll open these and then I'll show you what they are. So literally all I've done is rip the envelopes open. I will show you what the first one is. It's The Sly Old Cat by Beatrix Potter. And I think this was published after Beatrix Potter died. They don't look a lot like Beatrix Potter's illustrations. I'm thinking that maybe she didn't illustrate it, but she probably did. So I look forward to getting to that. Published by Frederick Warne & Co. in 1971. And it's a rather attractive little book. It's very pretty. And the next one, I think I know what it is. It's another Beatrix Potter. I think, possibly, maybe. And this is the Tale of Tuppenny. Now, Tuppenny was the guinea pig who was in the Fairy Caravan, the full-length novel for older children that Beatrix Potter wrote. And this is more in the style of the Little White Tales. I don't think it's not part of, because obviously there are only 23 tales in that series. I don't think this was actually illustrated by Marie Angel. And it was published by Frederick Warne & Co. in 1973. So, yeah. And it's kind of strange to see a Beatrix Potter book without her artwork. Apart from the tale of Kitty and Boots with the Quentin Blake illustrations. That's a beautiful book, but I think that was brought out as an anniversary of something, 100 years since it had been written or something like that. But yeah, that's these two books. So The Tale of Tuppenny by Beatrix Potter, illustrated by Marie Angel, and The Sly Old Cat, also by Beatrix Potter. So yeah, that's cool. So Hubby and I are off to the theatre tonight to see something or other. I have a nice Prosecco with some sloe gin in it. I say some. Hubby was in charge of it, and he's put far too much sloe gin in it. So yeah, it's very strong. Might be a bit pissed. But I've got some book mail again. I picked this up today at the sorting office because of the red ticket that I had yesterday. The "we have something for you" ticket. Yeah, so I will open the parcel and I'll come back to you. So I've opened the parcel and I will take it out. I have an idea what this is, but it might not be. It might not be what I think it is. But it is, I think. Yes, it is. Now, I bought this from an Instagram friend, and she has a vintage store online, Karen Leslie Vintage Interiors, and that's her web address, Karen Leslie Vintage Interiors, KarenLeslieVintageInteriors.com. And I know exactly what this is, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to open the rather lovely lilac paper, and I've just torn it. That's great work, Graham. Absolutely great work going on. So beautifully wrapped. Absolutely love it. Right, so it is Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Another Alice to add to my collection. This is a leather-bound edition, and it's by the publishers Nelson. And it has illustrations by Helen Munro It's lovely. That's the illustration. Well, one of the illustrations. If that was all the illustrations, I'd be not very impressed. And at the start of each chapter, this is so cool. It has a little illustration. That's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. It's so cool. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's what was the. Well, that was what was. I will say it again. That is what it was behind the red ticket through my door yesterday. So yeah, Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll and Prosecco with gin in it. It's the 11th of April and it's a beautiful sunny day. The dogs are enjoying the sun. And Yaba and Coochie and Toby. Eh? Hello, babies. Hello. So yeah, I have some book mail. It looks like someone's already tried to slice this open, so maybe it got caught in a piece of machinery at the post office, who knows. But it makes it kind of easier to get the scissors in, so thank you, post office, postal service. Well, actually, I say it makes it easier. It really isn't making it any easier. Oh, I don't know. Right, a minute. I'll rip it open with my fingers now. Right. Jeez, it's like trying to get into Fort Knox. Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of this table mat. And then, yeah. It's not professional, is it? It's not professional at all. No. So, right. Has that got me into it? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my word. Right, okay. So I'm in. I'm not. Can I get the book out? Right, okay. So, I'm excited about this one. Oh, guys, be quiet. That's enough. I'm excited about this one. So, I Hate My Selfie, a collection of essays by Shane Dawson. Now, we know who Shane Dawson is. We don't need to introduce him. He's one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, and he's awesomely funny. Oh, guys, be quiet. Come on. Quiet now. Enough. But yeah, I think there's someone at the door. But yeah, I Hate My Selfie by Shane Dawson. So I'm just back from the doorbell, and the postie has come back again with more books. I have 3 more books. I'm so excited. This one has Duncan's name on it, my husband, but it's World of Books. So I'm not going to open that one just now because I don't know if it's like a secret present or a gift or something. So yeah, I'll pop that aside. I don't want to spoil any surprises he might have for me. Get rid of that. So you can see my address. I'm going to rip into this one. Okay, oh my, what is this? Now I ordered this a few days ago. I think I had this when I was a youngster. And, yes! I had this when I was young, and, I think it got lost, and I've just replaced it, and I'm absolutely over the moon. It's The Discovery of the Titanic by Dr. Robert D. Ballard, exploring the greatest of all lost ships. And this is just full of so much cool information about the Titanic. Pictures, fold out bits. I mean, that's the wreck. That's how it was in 1985 when they found it. Really exciting. I'm so glad to have this back in my collection. And this edition is in better condition than my copy ever was. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with that. cool. So the next one, turn it over again so you don't see my address. And get rid of this elastic band. Rip it open. Oh my goodness me. Right, what's happening here? Right, I'm gonna stop the camera just now, and then I'm gonna rip this open. So again, this was another of my childhood books that I lost over the mists of time, and just found the other day again and replaced. So it's Titanic, an illustrated history, and the text is by Don Lynch, and the paintings are by Ken Marshall, and the introduction is by Robert D. Ballard. This book and a lot of the paintings inside were used as a basis for the 1997 James Cameron movie. Quite a lot of the paintings you see sort of in the film as obviously like a live action thing. Let me see. I mean, that scene where the ship is sailing into the sun just before it hits the iceberg, that's the painting that inspired that scene. Further on, like one of the sinky pictures. Note of interest: this piece of frame here was recently in the V&A in Dundee, and my husband Duncan and I were literally 2 feet away from this, and the sense of, oh my goodness, the sense of sadness that this thing exuded. It was crazy. It was like it had absorbed the tragedy. It was quite incredible. The feeling of sadness and loss around this piece of door frame. I think it was the first class lounge or the first class smoking room or something. But yeah, it's quite incredible. Try to get another picture of the sinking, and I can't find any. So yeah, there's a picture of the lifeboats being rescued by the Carpathia, and that you see that pretty much in the movie as is like that. So, and of course you see scenes like this in the movie, and they're almost exactly like the paintings. It's quite incredible. So I'm so glad to have these 2 books back in my collection. I'm so happy. Over the moon. I'll leave you be just now, and I'll come back later when I have more book mail. Thanks, guys. So just back from picking hubby up from work, and the package that had his name on it was for me. It was a book that we both saw online the other day. It doesn't have the cover that we saw it have. We saw it with, rather. So that's quite sad. But this cover's quite cute. So it's Witches. It's a funny little book by Colin Hawkins and an old witch. And the dedication is to grannies the world over. This edition is published by Granada Publishing, and it was published in 1981. It's just funky little drawings of witches and facts about witches, that kind of thing. It's clearly middle grade, but I love it, and I think I'm gonna love reading this. This is really fun. I mean, look at that. It reminds me of a book that I had when I was a child, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was this kind of pictures of witches and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I love it. Green fingers. Yep. Witch in her garden. Love it. So thanks to hubby for that. He's a doll. He really is. So that's Witches by Colin Hawkins and an old witch. So that was part 1 of my monthly book haul video. Part 2 will be up very shortly. thanks for watching. Stay fabulous. Be amazing. Have a lovely day. Bye.